Listen, when this jury at ASAP Rocky's trial starts to make their decision, guilty or innocent, they won't give two shits if he is Rihanna's baby daddy or not. I said it from the beginning. ASAP Rocky should have took the damn deal. It would have been 6 months in prison or jail. He would have been out in probably about 2 months, and he would have been good after that. Instead, he want to go up against these people facing 24 years, and I think they about to do his ass just like how they did Tory Lanez. Hit him with 10. Now, ASAP Rocky trial day ends with ASAP Relli sitting on the stand telling his side of the story. Now you got to remember, ASAP Relli is the one who is in the video. ASAP Relli is also seen as a credible witness. ASAP Relli got grazed by a bullet and could have actually died. Hip-hop star, friend, and key witness ASAP Relli testified against ASAP Rocky regarding their messed up relationship and how they seem standoff at each other. Obviously, one tried to kill the other one according to what the paperwork says, so of course we not friends. ASAP Rocky's accuser and his former friend and a key witness at this trial has testified. First of all, let me say this. There's a lot of people out here talking about ASAP Relli is a snitch and ASAP Yams must be turning in his grave right now. Sometimes I just hate the internet. Because half of the people on the internet pretending like they so gangster. They 10 toes down. They will never snitch. They're not the type to talk to the police. Those are the first ones who run to the damn phone. Hello, 911, could I tell you something? Or if you get them in the interrogation room, they tell even way more than they are supposed to tell. But behind the scenes, everybody is this tough gangster. ASAP Relli ain't do nothing wrong. I said it again before. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky should have cut a check, have ASAP Relli sign some paperwork, and get him the fuck up out of Dodge. There was no reason for them to be dragging through this trial, but I guess they want the publicity, and I guess they see a way where their money is going to work for them along with their connections, so they see a way where they're going to win this case. I just don't see it yet. I wouldn't have risked it. I would have never taken this risk. ASAP Rocky's homie is testifying against him, and he has every right to do so. Nigga, you tried to kill me with a gun. If you had just shot a little bit better, I could have been paralyzed for life. I could have been dead, shitting in a bag. I don't know, sitting in a wheelchair. Anything could have happened. You don't care about me. Now, Tuesday, he testified that their relationship had been falling apart for years, but he was furious and flabbergasted when ASAP Rocky actually pulled a gun on him in the streets in Hollywood. ASAP Relli sat on the stand and said, I told him to use it because mentally I couldn't believe it, said the man who goes by the name ASAP Relli. Because Relli always thought, man, we so tight, locked in, brothers, we'll have our fights, but this my brother. From the struggle, brother. He ain't gonna kill me. So when I seen him actually pull the gun, I was like, shit, use it. With his old friend, ASAP Rocky, staring at him intently from the defense table, I physically could not believe there was a gun in my face. That was the breaking point for me, ASAP Relli said on the stand. The court date ended with a cliffhanger. Just as ASAP Relli was about to describe the moment when ASAP Rocky allegedly, boom, fired the gun at him, ASAP Rocky, the hip-hop star, fashion mogul, longtime partner of billionaire fashionista / entertainer Rihanna, who has pleaded not guilty to 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm for allegedly firing the gun at Relli. He's famous. Relli said, he's famous. I'm nobody. Relli, whose real name is Terrell Efron, described how he and Rocky, born Rakeem Mayers, were a part of the same collective of creators and aspiring entrepreneurs at a New York City high school who called themselves the ASAP Boys or ASAP Group or ASAP, which stands for Always Strive and Prosper, but can also mean many other things. They remained close for years as ASAP Rocky's stardom rose and ASAP Relli got into music management behind the scenes. It is said that ASAP Relli was the one who brought ASAP Rocky to the group, because ASAP Rocky was not original part of the original founded group. However, he became a brother and a part of the group. Relli said that Rocky, we were like brothers, man. Brother from the same mother, and we saw each other every single day. That was until he got famous. And then he said he didn't have time for his friends anymore. Some people got to understand that, though, you know what I'm saying? When you're climbing and the responsibilities come your way and the schedule starts to get full, I'm not going to have time for you no more. You know, everybody needs to understand that. Who you start out with is not necessarily who you're going to end up at the top with. That's why they have a saying that says it gets lonely at the top. And people be pointing fingers at you talking about you changed. It ain't me changed. I'm on my journey. I'm on my mission. You want to see me rise or not? Why you taking everything personal? Oh, you don't call me no more like you used to. Or we don't hang out no more like we used to. That's because I have 10 meetings per day. And things have changed. You would understand that if you ain't filled with so much jealousy. So I won't even lie. ASAP Relli seems bitter. He seems bitter that ASAP Rocky made it. However, the video that's out there with the little video footage they got, if they could prove it's ASAP Rocky or not and all the other stuff, plus ASAP Relli standing on a stand saying all this, still puts ASAP Rocky in a bad place. I mean, it's always been like that. He said we always been friends, we always been tight until he got famous. It's really hard having a relationship with Rocky. He lies a lot, ASAP Relli said. I call him Mr. 6-month man. I could see him say every 6 months. But Relli said the last thing he wanted to do was to have a fight with someone as prominent as ASAP Rocky because his career would be over, literally over. You don't have a career. His testimony was quiet and reluctant at first. Then he said, I got anxieties at one point, but he grew louder and he took on the more forceful tone as he described the run-up to the confrontation. He said he overheard ASAP Rocky slam him with a series of slurs and words that hurt while he rode around in an SUV with a mutual friend the day before the meetup. It was over a speakerphone. He was talking to homie and homie put the phone on speaker and he didn't know I was in the car listening to the speakerphone, which Rocky didn't seem to know. He read the text messages from Rocky that was sent on the day of the incident, the 6th of November 2021. It says, where you at? Let's get to it. I had kind of an idea that he wanted to fight or something, just argue or something, because this my brother. I'm not thinking he's going to try to kill me. So I'm like, shit, if it's my brother, then we got to fight, then we fighting. But he said, where you at? Let's get to it. I thought, okay, I'm going to meet him anyways because nothing serious is going to happen. We're going to argue a lot, but we're going to get to a solution because this is my brother. The two decided to meet up, and Relli said that he thought that they would argue, but eventually they would end up reconciling their differences. He said ASAP Rocky showed up and seemed to have some other ideas instead. They met along with two of their ASAP crew members next to a parking garage across from the W Hotel. He said Rocky was shouting obscenities at him. Fuck you, nigga, you broke ass bitch. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Now, at him from afar before they even reached close to each other. Like he was already approaching him on that energy and immediately grabbed him violently as one of their friends started to intervene. So Rocky came on a I'ma beat your ass type of shit. He yelling from across the street approaching him. Yo, bitch ass nigga got up to him, grabbed him. ASAP Relli is like, this nigga grabbing me. When Rocky stepped back, he pulls out a semi-automatic handgun out his pocket, out his waistband area, and pointed it closely to my head, and then he puts it down to my stomach, Relli said on the stand. When I saw the pistol, I said, what you doing with that gun? What are you doing with a gun? Relli returns to the stand on Wednesday, when he is expected to describe the moments that the shot allegedly went off. They turning this whole trial into a movie, damn it. They turning this whole trial into a Netflix series. Why would they? You know when you watching your favorite video and then a damn commercial hits right at the point where things about to get really exciting? He grabs me. He pushes me off. He pulls the gun from his waist. He points it to my head, then to my belly. And I said, what are you doing with the gun? The fuck you got a gun for? Boom. We're going to take a break right here, and then we will resume on Wednesday, where Mr. Relli will pick up from where we left off. Damn it. Everybody is on the edge of their seat waiting to hear. I told y'all, man, ASAP Rocky should have took the damn deal. Prosecutors say that Rocky fired 2 shots at ASAP Relli, who said previously that the bullets grazed his knuckles. The defense argues that Relli was the aggressor and that Rocky fired the starter pistol to break up a fight between him and another member of his crew. They said that Rocky carried a pistol which only shoots blanks for security reasons, so it wasn't a real gun. Before the jury was brought, his attorney is trying everything, but that's what attorneys do. Before the jury was brought in, the defense revealed that they do not have the pistol. Does the prop gun exist? The judge Matthew Arnold asked. Since he carries a prop gun all the time for defense and it's not real, it just fires blank, it should be here in court. Where is it? Do y'all have it? The judge asked ASAP Rocky's team. They said they don't have it. The prop gun did exist. It did, Your Honor, Rocky's lawyer Joe Tacopino said. It does not now. We don't have it. The defense said in the opening statement that you know why they don't have it? Because the jury is going to say they lying. He didn't have no damn. Why would he carry a gun that shoots only blanks? He didn't have no damn gun, no starter pistol. He had a real gun. He shot a real gun, and that's why ASAP Relli got grazed by the bullet. The defense said in the opening statement that ASAP Relli was acting so fearlessly because he knew ASAP Rocky carried a phony gun. Relli testified that he had never heard of such a thing, and he didn't know that Rocky to carry guns of any kind. So he didn't expect when he met his brother, even though they were beefing, that he was going to have a gun. He's got a lot of security. He's famous now. He's rich. Why would he walk around with a gun? Rocky's lawyer said that Relli, who has also filed a civil lawsuit, is driven by jealousy, lies, and greed, and fabricated large parts of the story to get some money. Earlier on Tuesday, the defense, well, you know what? If that's the case, they should have gave his ass the money and sent him on the way, because this is a whole mess right now. Earlier on Tuesday, the defense cross-examined police officers who responded to reports of a shooting about the absence of evidence at the scene. Police said there was Tacopino, which is ASAP Rocky's attorney, said there was no sign of a shooting. No, said Sergeant Thomas Zizzo. No blood? No. No bullet holes? No. No shell casings? No. No physical evidence that a shooting happened at all? No. Each no was the officer who was on the stand, who was being questioned by ASAP Rocky's attorney. There is no blood, no casing, no bullet holes. There's no signs of a shooting. 2 days after the shooting, Relli himself brought 2 shells casings to the police that he said that he found at the scene after 7 police officers searched the scene and found nothing. Zizzo Zizzo is the son of Erica Jane, former star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Rihanna, Rocky's longtime partner and mother of his 2 toddler sons, was not in the courtroom. Rocky's lawyers said an appearance is unlikely, but is possible she might show up. I don't think that's going to save him. I think he's up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, and I definitely think he's cooked. See, because the Police officers searched the scene and didn't find the gun. ASAP Relli already said that after the shooting and ASAP Rocky ran away, he said he doubled back and he picked up the shells for evidence and then he left. So the police arrived at the scene after he picked the shells up. He already had the shells. Now, they don't have a gun. They can't prove that the gun came from him. Nobody swabbed ASAP Rocky's hands within hours after the shooting to see if he had fired a pistol. There's some evidence that's missing. That's concrete evidence, DNA evidence. But wait till they get to the video again. And they're able to show frame by frame, street by street, block by block, that it's the same outfit, it's the same person, it's the same everything. He's fucked. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Do you think that ASAP Rocky should have taken the deal from the beginning? Or do you think that he is going to win this case? I'll catch you on the next video. Hit that subscribe button so you're notified every time an update is uploaded to this particular situation that's going on or any other videos that we cover. I'm out. Peace.